What's up, everybody? It is TSG here with another video, and it looks like the sun is going down on us. So, let's get this bed placed down. Get us a torch beside it, just for safety. Getting this nice little bed, and sorry if you hear my dog back there. She's supposed to be laying down for the night. But, let's get all our other stuff, set up over here. Just all nice and neat. Get this crafting table down so we have a crafting area, and we might as well make us a chest, because that will be real good for later on. Just round in a circle, round in a circle. Ta-da! And there we go. We can actually kind of have a little bit of storage now. Checking the area for any creepers or anything, because creepers can survive in sunlight. We do not like creepers. They're never fun. So let's get all this stuff kind of put up and see where we're at there. Hopefully we're doing pretty good. And let's actually get some of this, and we're gonna go ahead and grab some of that. Yeah, 3 stacks should do good. And I might need like a little bit more coal. Alright, so let's go ahead and shift. If I am right, at least on Bedrock version, for a whole stack we can do 8. And let's get that one going, and we are just gonna throw the rest of the coal in there. It ain't gonna take 8 for that 11, but so with this now, let's come over here and get some more logs, and while we're at it, why not just chop down a few more trees just to make sure I can get this framework done the right way. But with this build, it will be easy to do, because all you need is a few stone bricks, some stone, and a lot of wood. And of course we will make stairs with some of those supplies and slabs, but all is well. And I will do a couple time lapse throughout this video, but right now I'm just going to chop down some trees, and we will see y'all when I get back from doing that. Well guys, I just got 2 full stacks of this stuff, and I just had these guys show up. Hey, what's your trades? That's alright. Nothing really just that good. I mean, the emeralds are fine, but hush! That guy's so rude, trying to talk while I'm trying to talk. But anyway, time to get onto this build. So for this, these blocks over to this, it makes kind of a small L shape. There we go, that is the first floor built for framework. We will go ahead and just smack that up on there. 1, 2, 3. And this right here is actually gonna have this kind of look with it. Bam. Then you'll just throw those down and ta-da! Framework is done. Oops. And actually the doorway will go here. So we can take out that block and put that there. So we have our doorway marked. It's almost nighttime again. This is where this stone will start coming in handy. Hopefully we've got enough. Oh, well, that one's getting changed back into cobblestone, ain't it? Alright, so there we go. We're actually going to just make a stack of these into some stone bricks. And see, as we get that, a stack of stone will make a stack of stone bricks. And the sun is setting, which is great. That is what we want, so we can have a fresh day to start doing the walls. It is so fun here at this beautiful world we live in. And of course, it's still technically daytime. I always do this. But, yeah, by the way, I am just regular Steve right now. I am trying to work on getting a custom skin. I have not yet really just figured out how to do it. So if y'all can give me comments and tips on how to do some stuff, I would love to add some shaders and stuff. I just never learned how to. So if y'all want to send me in some tips and tricks on how to do that, that'd be very appreciated. And tell me what shaders you might want me to try, or mods, or anything in the comments. Beautiful sunrise. And that is why you always are prepared for a good old little mistake. And that is the floor and walls to our amazing first base. We will now get it lit up to where if we were to have any kind of visitors, they would not be in the basement. But that is one of my favorite parts of this build. It is very simple, very easy to make, easy resources to get to, so you're not having to go into the nether or down to deep slate to find any of these. It's just right below the dirt. And let's get some of these flowers and stuff out of our building way. And I think all the flowers and stuff we need to get out of the way are gone. So, now, for the door. It's always... this is a little trick I learned from, of course, no other than Disruptive. One of my favorites. I will say it over and over again. But we are going to try and get about 16 so we can have a full stack. And actually, I tell people this all the time, but Minecraft helped me with some quick math, like simple math. I know I probably shouldn't even need help with that simple math, but I like that I can tell people that Minecraft has helped me with math. We're going to just make us some slabs. Maybe make it like that. That should give us a good old amount of 60. And here we go. So, for the door, you want to put a upside down stair right there, and then come inside and put it right there. So you got that smooth on the inside, and you got that depth on the inside or outside. I'm getting stuck. It's opposite day today, guys. That's what I'm gonna guess at. That is the basement done. We will do the interior stuff once we get the whole build done. But as of for right now, that is done and ready for operation. Now, just to make sure we have no creepy crawlies coming down through here, I usually take all my dirt that I got from excavating at any time, and I just place it under here like so. So you have a space where nothing can spawn and come out at you, because that's never a fun thing. And plus, if a monster is too close to you when you're trying to go to sleep, it will not let you sleep. And I like sleeping, guys. It makes me feel better. And we'll just use the Aniston, because I don't use this stuff. I really don't. I mean, a lot of people do use it, and it looks great in builds, but for me, it's just not my thing. Probably never will be. So, let's just get this going down like this. Ooh. Well, shoot, I don't plan on, well, I do plan on using some of those again. I'll use some cobblestone. And shoot, we'll just use some of this right here. Ta-da! Now we can walk up here and be focused on working on this amazing part, which I like to get this all settled right there. Perfect. And now we come over here and we just need about 8 blocks of stairs, which would be probably about 2 of these. So we're going to make our stairs and put that right there. Then all we gotta do is just go up, place, go up, place, and there you have it. And now we can start getting the pillar placements for the next builds. Part of the build. Then here we go. Ta-da! So this is kind of the porch area right here. This little rectangle. And in here will be our kind of bedroom. Bed will probably be right here. Storage will be right all through here. And we will go from there. I guess I'm throwing blocks. But I probably need to excavate some more wood and get some more supplies. So just give me a quick second and I will be right back. Alright, I am back and I got plenty of the wood. And see, also, after you get all that filled in and ready to go, you can just come over here and kind of place randomly some blocks. And we will go with about a design like that. And just set that down like that and like that. And oh boy, I just keep messing that up, don't I? And we will come over here very quick, knock these out. Because I do not know what I was thinking. And there we go. It's kind of more uniform now. There we go. And Lord, it's already almost nighttime. But we're going to stay right up here for right now and keep this, at least this framework, get that finished. Because hopefully getting this framework done, I can have it all ready for the big old fun part. Bam, bam. Chop that down, and strip. Here we go. That is kind of how every wall is going to look. It's going to have top layer planks, bottom layer planks, and that middle layer, head level layer, is always going to be some stripped oak logs, because they just look amazing that way. Like, you cannot find a better design. And that is how that finished product looks like. It is very smooth, very nice, very appealing to the eye. And let's see, that's not an equal part of 3. That isn't either, but that is. And that is what I want. So let's get over. I don't know why I keep pressing the inventory button. It's not what I'm going for each time. And there we go. Ta-da. Just like that. Oh, we need to get a little bit of hunger filled. that is a basic part of the build. I will put the roof on it on the next video. But this is the first build of our Minecraft fun. And we will also add windows in the next time. But that is kind of where the windows will be. If you stand on this side, you will see there's a window there and another there. And the reason I left that kind of closed up and covered up was for storage. You ain't gonna see anything. There's gonna be too many chests in the way. But we are gonna decorate this outside once we get the roof on it and make it look so good. But that is all the time I have for this video. I will catch y'all in the next episode, on episode 3, which is finishing the base and getting a crop farm started, and hopefully a animal farm, specifically cows. But if we can get some sheep and pigs and chickens in there, man, that'll be even better. But subscribe, like the video, comment any suggestions you have for me for just this gameplay, you know, shaders, mods y'all want to see, or even just a different game idea. Anything at all is a big help, and just share it with your friends and subscribe. Like, I can stress that anymore, because that really helps this channel grow and expand to more people to enjoy this fun time we're having. So I will catch y'all on the next one. Keep it real.